So it's been about 3 years since I've been done with Job Corps. I went to the Astoria Job Corps, Tug Point Job Corps. I completed in the culinary arts program. I've met my girlfriend. We've been together almost 3 years now. There's good things, bad things about Job Corps. So I figured since it's been 3 years, just make a video talking about it a little bit, my experiences and what I've experienced afterwards. So what I experienced there, for the most part, was pretty good. Made some friends. Most of them I haven't really seen since then. A couple of them I keep in contact with now and again. Um, the trade culinary arts, in my opinion, was the best trade out of all of them because you get to make whatever you want and then eat it for most of the times when lunch and everything. So that's pretty good because the food there at Job Corps is pretty terrible. Um, People there kind of vary. Pick who your friends are because there's some people that were douchebags. Um, yeah, I met my girlfriend there. I think she's the love of my life. It was pretty awesome getting to know her and just grow up a lot there. Help with self confidence a little bit. Um, I don't really have much of an interest in the job world anymore, though. They train you for being an employee and everything, living in the E quadrant, maybe the S quadrant if you're familiar with the four quadrants. I have more of an interest in being a big business owner in the future, being an entrepreneur. I didn't at that time, but that's where I'm leaning towards now and working on that. It's going to take a while, but that's what I want to do. I really don't have much of an interest in the culinary arts program anymore. If I find jobs as that, I'm okay with that, but I don't really care a whole lot about that. Um, so, what jobs have I had since completing the culinary arts program? Well, I've only had a few. I worked as as a sushi chef for a little while, but it wasn't very long. The place had closed down. I didn't really like it anyways. I worked at a fast food restaurant for several months, almost a year. Um, that was actually okay. It was just the people after a while get annoying, and I was making like minimum wage. I was a home care worker. That was pretty fun. Recently, I was a signature gathering working for the Oregon Signature Gathering Company. That was good. Just not as many hours as I wanted, so not as great of pay. Um, when it comes to actually finding jobs, there is some help they can offer you with, but I'm really not even interested in that a whole lot. I can find work on my own. I'm not really struggling with that for the most part. Um, there are a lot of rules that kind of suck that you have to follow. So expect to be treated like a teenager, I guess, or like a child, really. So that's it. Don't regret it because I met my girlfriend there. Can't really use a lot of what I've actually learned in my everyday life aside from cooking skills, and all the knife skills, and all that stuff. But if you are interested in looking for work as a job, living in the E quadrant or the S quadrant, then I would suggest going there. Um, Look up more information aside from just this video, though. And that's it. Have a good day.